Well, it's summertime, which means the kids are off at camp and the graduates, well, they're off to college. So how do you show your loved ones just how much you miss them, how much you love them? With a care package, right? Well, this summer, a new trend is starting. It's called sending silly and fun we don't care packages. Not we care, we don't care. Today, lifestyle expert Jenn Hoffman is here, and you're going to show us some of these wacky items, but we do care.
If you do care, the best way to show that you do care is by saying we don't care with a fun package like this. Now, stupid.com, it's a wacky website. They're the ones who kind of came up with this new idea that instead of sending the boring old homemade cookies or whatever else, instead, you know, just kind of throw some fun stuff in a little box, and we can start over here.
Okay.
So first of all, for those of you who think I'm an absolute maniac, devil-may-care tattoo person, this is not real. These are tattoo sleeves. So I know you guys all thought I was hardcore, but I'm not. This you can just whip right off. These are great to send to the kids. They can kind of scare their camp counselors, scare people that are off at college. They're really fun. They're tattoo sleeves.
And it's a fun conversation piece.
Yes.
When kids are at camp and they're opening everything up, it's like, cool, look what I got.
Exactly. Send your little Andy, send your little your little kid off to camp with a tattoo
my little
sleeve.
mini Andy.
Yeah, your little mini Andy and scare people. Okay. So here are some other fun things you can put in there. Now, this is butt face soap. It actually says butt on one side, and it says face on the other. So that's kind of like little soap for camp. It's kind of a little bit gross.
Okay, I just got that. But it took me a second.
Right, exactly.
I get it.
So,
do you get it? I get it.
Here's a marshmallow spinner. This is a spin mallow. Basically, if you're being a little lazy at camp,
all right, let's go ahead and
kind of
show them
rotates
what
your marshmallow on the campfire for you.
Because it is hard work holding it.
It's very hard work to lounge and roast your own marshmallow. So yeah, that's kind of just a fun little item. Perfect if you know your kid is at one of those camps that has more outdoor activities.
Right, definitely a campfire.
Right, exactly. Twinkie lip balm, self-explanatory. Bacon and egg bandages. Kids get a little bruised up instead of a regular Band-Aid. Why not a little bacon and egg?
So it's in the shape of a bacon and an egg. Exactly. It smells like a bacon and an egg.
It doesn't smell like one. That'd be a little upsetting, but yeah, no, it looks like bacon and eggs in the Band-Aids. They have other ones at stupid.com too, really fun ones. And the best part is the food.
Okay,
here's some kind of wacky food that you can send to your kids in your We Don't Care packages. One is this is Crunch apple candy. That's actually checkers. So you flip it around, and the kids have something to do. And when you win, you eat the candy.
Perfect.
So that's a little fun thing. Also over here we have some glow-in-the-dark bugs. So hopefully you can get a shot of this. But you pick it up with these tongs and you eat them. Oh my goodness! Glows.
You know, wouldn't you sort of be afraid to eat something that glows?
Maybe a little bit. It might become a little radioactive. It's a secret. You have to buy it.
You know what? I'm gonna have to tear this apart and find out.
Yeah.
After the show, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
It's in here. The tongs glow. Okay. So also,
I'm a little slow.
All right, a little slow. Okay. Cookie Chew, you want to send your kids some dog food, which is actually edible. They can also scare people by making it look like they're eating their food out of a dog bowl. Highly recommend that.
Yeah, the boys would love that.
Exactly. A marshmallow pop, that's kind of a fun thing. And then also, my favorite is this last thing. These are crickets that are edible.
What makes them edible?
Well, the fact that they're not really crickets.
They look really like
You ready to taste one?
It's really not a cricket.
You want to look at?
I'm not going to eat one.
These are sour cream and onion flavored crickets.
Okay, what would happen is I would eat it, and then you would say, I fooled you, it really is a cricket.
Maybe. That might happen.
You eat it.
I think you should. Fine.
I'm not going to eat it. I'm so not eating that.
It's delicious.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just kidding. It's
that is a cricket.
Like a sour cream and onion chip. It's actually very, very good.
I'm sorry.
It's delicious.
No, I'm not eating it. No, I can't.
Andy. All right, we won't torture you too much. But yeah, all these things are available at stupid.com. It's a great website, really fun. And basically, if you want to make a We Don't Care package, just think of really creative, fun things you can put in instead of the usual, and your kid will appreciate you. They'll be the talk of town.
Perfect. Now, just one word of advice, just because I went through this a couple weeks ago. Make sure that your kids can get food. Otherwise, it will be confiscated, and the camp counselors will be eating your crickets.
Exactly. I'm like still trying to chew it, by the way. It's kind of gross. Yeah, if your kid can't get camp, just check, make sure at the camp, and then if they can't, go ahead and send them some butt face soap or a spin mallow or something.
They would love it. All right. Thank you. It sounds like you really enjoy your job.
I love my job.